All right, so got a whole description about a balloon thing, and again, like the last one I said, this is a much more complicated problem with several parts, but we're just trying to do one thing at a time right now. So all the numbers are on the picture. I usually read through it because sometimes the IV will leave one number off the picture for whatever reason. So it says they're 50 meters apart. It has that. It says same height above a flat horizontal ground. So the ground is down here, just in case you're, flat horizontal ground. They're the same height off the ground, which you can clearly tell that. You got ropes holding the balloons, and they are attached to the same point P. AP is 36, and then the angle over there is 45. So it's got everything it wants. I wrote down find angle P to the nearest tenth of a degree. So again, let's highlight some stuff here. So yellow, yellow. So there's right away, immediately, I'm like, all right, law of science, because I got an angle and it's had this across each other. It's not foolproof, but I would say it's 95% proof. All right, green and green, I'm obviously going to need those. Blue and blue, those aren't going to do me any good unless this problem's super long and I got to find those like through a whole process, but I might have to. You never know. Fractions. Let's do the yellow one first because we know both of those. And then the green one's the second one we're going to use. And the reason I'm using the green one is because it says find angle P. I didn't put a question mark in there. Usually I do. So then I've got 36 over sine of 45, 50 over, make sure you put sine here, not just x, all right, because we're going to have to second sine this now because we see we're looking for an angle. And whenever we're looking for an angle, we got a second sine or second cosine or whatever. So we got 50 times sine of 45 equals 36 times sine of x. We get rid of that 36. And we're going to end up with some sort of decimal equals sine of x, and then we'll have to second sine it. Okay, and if you want to get better at this stuff, do stuff like that. Write down second sine as soon as you remember it. So let's put that in the calculator. Alpha y equals 50 times sine of 45, and 36 is on the bottom. So there's my decimal, 9820. So 0.9820, whatever. And then I am going to second sine that problem. So I'm going to go back here, or that decimal, sorry. Second sine that decimal right there, which is 79.140. 79.140 is the angle. It says nearest tenth. 79.1 is to the nearest tenth. So the angle problems are a touch longer because you have to make sure you second sine them at the end. The law of cosines that we'll learn next is the same kind of deal. So looking for an angle is a little tiny bit extra work. It's got that last extra step. The calculator does it.